Hello everyone and welcome to this Fantasy Football League match. Today we have the Sentinels taking on Alex Delgado's Shamrocks. If you've seen our other games today, or if you haven't, go ahead and watch those. Great games all around. But today we have Alex Delgado on his first match against a non-player picked team, the Sentinels, led by Coach Andy Reid. Now, Alex Delgado, his team didn't do too well last game. It was a close loss. But like I said, it was a divisional game. That was a bigger game. It was close. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't like they got blown out, so that's always good. They could always come back from it the next time that he plays Aaron Herrera's team. But this is a good way to start off with a win, to get a win over the Sentinels and the non-player pick team, led out by Dak Prescott. So let's see if the Shamrocks can do it. This defense really showed out the last game. Ooh, big miss there on a tackle. So let's see what we can do here. Alex Delgado's team. Alrighty. The Sentinels really picking up here. It does look like it is a rainy day here. Dak, man, wide open and more. No one to stop him. Jalen Tolbert with a touchdown play, first of the drive. Wide receiver one. Dak finding his man wide open. Tolbert breaks the coverage and is just takes it all the way to the house. You're in Omaha Stadium, Sentinels. And here we go, the Shamrocks to block this kick. And the kick is up and gonna be... Looks like the kick was good. Couldn't see what the refs were saying. Yep, looks like the kick was good. Andy Reid bringing back his boys. Now, time for the Shamrocks to come back out on the field with their offense. Gonna try to return this kick. Being stopped at the 26-yard line. Jalen Hurts out on the field with Derrick Henry. Had a great game last week despite the loss. Both did very well on each side. So let's take a look to see how well they do again this time. Henry stopped at the 24-yard line for a 2-yard loss. Slow start off to the game for the Shamrocks here. Alrighty, Shamrocks. Hurts in the pocket. Gets his man open. And William Thomas Jr. making this a 3rd and 4. Hurts running for the first down and more. And Hurts is stopped, but not before getting the first down and a little bit more. Henry needs to pick up a little bit. He hasn't been doing too good this season, despite having the line that he does. Here we go. Derrick Henry getting him for minus 4 yards today. Henry not doing too great. But let's see what this offense can do. Fakes off to Henry. Throws, man open. And TJ Hawkinson with the catch. Alrighty. Hurts in the pocket. Throws, man open. First down. Jalen Hurts throwing to Terry McLaurin. Mr. Scary Terry himself. And Alex Delgado slowly making his way down the field. Jalen Hurts very precisely getting those first downs. Good play calls here by Alex Delgado. To Henry. Henry finds a pocket and more. He's out for the field. Derrick Henry for his first good rush. 30 yards on that rush. There we go. Hurts breaking a tackle. Getting the first just short of the end zone. Jalen Hurts making his way down the field. Fighting for those yards. And here we go. Henry gonna get stopped right back at the line of scrimmage, bringing it to the 2-yard line. It's gonna be 2nd and goal here. Henry in for the touchdown. Derrick Henry. The San Antonio Shamrocks for their first touchdown of the day. What a play there. And the extra point for the Shamrocks is up and good. Alrighty, now Shamrocks to kick the ball back to the Sentinels. Let's see what the Sentinels will do with this return on this rainy day in Omaha. Here go the Sentinels. Sentinels getting stopped at the 26-yard line. Not a bad return, but not a good return here. And Dak Prescott and company come out after a tremendous drive, just launching it downfield to Jalen Tolbert. See if Dak can pull that off again this time. Dak in the pocket, throws, has a man open for more. And here we go. Sentinels out. A good first down there. And here we go. Sentinels. Dak, wide receiver, Tolbert. Tolbert, you can see back in the on the top of your screen, ended up tripping over himself, possibly losing more yards that could have been attained if Dak would have thrown to him, but oh well. Johnson here making a couple receptions. Dak, 2nd and 5. Ball is snapped. Dak finds a man open and more. Johnson again. Jerome Johnson being a prime target here for Dak today. Looks like it could have been a horse collar tackle right there. Let's see here. Dak. Plenty of time in the pocket. Man open. Jalen Tolbert out of bounds. Stopping the clock at 7 seconds, making this 2nd and 8. And that'll be the end of the first quarter here. It is 7-7 with the Shamrocks versus the Sentinels. Alex Delgado trying to make up for last week's mishap against Aaron Herrera's Golden Eagles. So we'll see what happens here. Derrick Henry making a touchdown. And Jalen Tolbert making his touchdown on the only scoring plays here in this matchup. Let's get right back to the second quarter. Alrighty. Shamrocks defense putting pressure on Dak. Dak throwing downfield. And it is incomplete to Jalen Tolbert as the intended receiver. Stopped by Hicks there. Let's see here. Dak and company. Dak throws And it is caught, but that will bring it to 4th and 1. Let's see what the Sentinels offense wants to do. If they want to try to go for the kick. Oh, looks like they're going to go for it on 1st down. Something the Black Knights refuse to do in a pass game. Intended receiver caught. And there we go. Another 1st down play for the Sentinels here. Here we go, Dak in the pocket. Throws. Receiver open. Big play there. Franklin there making the catch. The intended receiver. Now here's Dak. Motioning to the left. Dak has a man open, and it's going to be a 3-yard gain, making a 2nd and 7. Sentinels coming up on the Shamrocks.
A 2-yard gain brings up 2nd down.
Shamrocks need a good defensive play here. Dak getting sacked in the backfield, making this 3rd and 14. A much needed defensive play by the Shamrocks.
Brings up 3rd down.
What a play there. Dak, 3rd and 14. Dak feeling pressure. Ball is thrown out of bounds, making this 4th and 14. Big play there by the Shamrocks, limiting it to a field goal try. Let's see if the Shamrocks are able to stop this field goal attempt.
32-yard attempt.
And here we go, Shamrocks. Kick is up and good. Sentinels take the lead by 3 points. And here comes the receiving team out on the field for the Shamrocks in this 2nd quarter. Shamrocks taken down at the 25. Derrick Henry and company coming out. 5 rushes for 32 yards and 1 touchdown play there by Derrick Henry. Alrighty, Henry. And we have seen it all season, but the indecisiveness is what gets to these running plays, and it destroys drives. We saw it with Joe Burrow last game. We saw it with a couple other players throughout the day as well. And here we go. Hurts finds a man open and more. Goes down the field. Thomas Jr. Big play there. Hurts throws right to Thomas Jr. Number 7, Thomas Jr. Now let's see if Jalen Hurts and company can come back and try to score on this drive to further their lead, to retake the lead from the Sentinels. TJ Hawkinson with a catch for 3 yards. 2nd and 7. Hurts feeling no pressure from this defense. Thomas Jr. getting the 1st down on the opposing 43-yard line. Here goes Jalen Hurts. Henry with the pocket wide open. Derrick Henry for 50 yards on the night. Bringing it to the 23-yard line, just outside of the red zone, and that'll be the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. Sentinels still leading by 3 points. And here we go. Hurts throws, caught for a 2-yard gain. Stopped by Jalen Ramsey. Hurts throws, man open, caught. And here we go, Jalen Hurts again. To throw, Throwing, man open. Touchdown, Shamrocks. The San Antonio Shamrocks by Terry McLaurin, Mr. Scary Terry, for his first touchdown of the day. There's Hurts, big touchdown by McLaurin. Big plays here by both teams, but the Shamrocks will take a 4-point lead as their kick is up and good. What a play there. What a good drive there by the Shamrocks offense. Really showing up and showing out, as well as their defense. Sentinels trip it up, and it's going to bring it down to the 21-yard line. Big plays there. And here we go. Shamrocks and Sentinels. Dak Prescott feeling no pressure, running with the ball, and is going to be taken down. It takes a slide, making the 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 26-yard line.
Alrighty, Dak throws right to Tolbert, making this a 1st and 10. Alrighty, Dak throws with the man open and more. Big play there by Dak. Much needed by the Sentinels. Trying to retake the lead here in this game. Dak getting sacked by Hutchinson. Big play there. Making this 2nd and 15. Dak getting a huge stop there. And here we go. Dak throws, caught. And that'll be the Sentinels' 2nd timeout. Leaving them one more timeout in the 2nd quarter. With 36 seconds left on the clock to try to get these points. Dak throws. Ball is dropped, making this 4th and 11. What a play there. And here's a 46-yard field goal. What a big play there by the Shamrocks defense, making this a 1-point lead. Shamrocks making a good return there, 35-yard line with 24 seconds left on the clock.
At their own 35-yard line.
Alrighty. Big plays here, big plays here.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 42-yard line.
And here we go. Hurts to Hawkinson. Fumble! Sentinels! Shamrocks are able to recover. A scramble for the football after a huge fumble by Hawkinson. But they are able to recover and get the 1st down. Hurts running. Takes a slide And no timeouts are... Oh, the last timeout is made with 4 seconds left on the clock. We have 4 seconds left in this drive here. Let's see what the Shamrocks plan to do. Looks like they're going to go for the field goal, furthering their lead here. 44 yards, and the kick is up, and kick is good. What a game we have on our hands here. Shamrocks fighting to get in the lead here. Giving the ball back to the Sentinels here in the second quarter. Sentinels getting taken down. And here we go. Now we're at halftime. It is 17-13. The Shamrocks are still in the lead. Now, Sentinels are doing pretty good, but this Shamrocks defense is really holding the Sentinels offense back. Not being able to score on crucial drives, resorting to field goals, but the Shamrocks offense really showing up and showing out, getting scores on most of their drives. Good plays here by both teams. Let's see what these teams can do in the second half. Alrighty. Shamrocks taking it to the 42. Alrighty. And we have here Jalen Hurts throwing. Man open and caught for the first down. And here we go. Jalen Hurts running for it. And gets the first down, bringing it to the 33-yard line. Big plays here for the San Antonio Shamrocks. And here we go. Now we have Derrick Henry trucking over a man and more. Derrick Henry, 1st and 10, bringing it to the 23-yard line. Henry starting to pick up after a slow first quarter. He's able to get a scoring play and multiple big drives here. Jalen Hurts and Derrick Henry in the backfield, both with their X factors on. TJ Hawkinson motions left. Henry finds a pocket, keeps going, trucks over defender, and is stopped, but not before getting a 6-yard gain. All right, audible is called by Hurts. Flips the play. And here we go. Hurts throws. Caught. Not before getting the first down. Hurts. Gives it off to Henry. Henry getting swallowed up by the pocket, but not before getting a 3-yard gain. Malik Neighbors on their wide receiver core. Still light rain here in Omaha. Alrighty, and here we go. We have the Shamrocks. Throws, caught, and is going to be pushed out of bounds, making this 3rd and 3. Jalen Hurts with the X factor. Henry off to the left with an X factor. Hurts throws to Hawkinson, in for the touchdown. TJ Hawkinson for his first touchdown of the night. Hawkinson able to get past 2 defenders, in for the first down and the touchdown as he's getting tackled. Good heads-up play, knowing where the defender was and being able to maneuver around him once he received the ball. And the kick is up and good for the Shamrocks here. Taking a bigger lead. Making this 24 to 13. And here come out the Sentinels receiving the ball. Sentinels being stopped at the 24-yard line. Dak Prescott and company coming out. Let's see what we can do with this drive here. Alrighty, Dak Prescott here. Dak rushing in the pocket, has blockers for more, and is going to be pushed out of bounds, making this 1st and 10. Big rush there by Dak, probably one of his biggest rushing plays of the day. Dak throws to his man and is going to be stopped, but not before getting a 3-yard gain. And here we go, Dak gets the ball. Dak throws downfield. Is almost picked off. Making this 3rd and 7 here for the Sentinels. Dak having a hard time getting up. 3rd down conversions here. Dak with only 1 3rd down conversion. Let's see if he can get it this time. Dak throwing downfield. Intercepted. Shamrocks. Elijah Molden with the interception. Big play by the Shamrocks. Good defensive coverage. Dak throws downfield. Molden sees the ball, comes back, and is able to make the interception off of Franklin for the 1st interception of the game. Alrighty, and back on the field is the Sentinels defense. And the Shamrocks offense. Hurts with a trick play. Fakes it to Henry. What a move right there by Hurts and Henry. Good trick play there. And here we go. Hurts throws to Henry. Henry getting about a couple yards there. Into the 38. Hurts and Henry both with their X Factor on. Hurts has a man. Hawkinson running down the field, getting stopped. Making this 1st and 10. TJ Hawkinson really helping out with this offensive pass game here. Definitely for the Shamrocks. Shamrocks not wanting to lose this lead that they've had. Henry still going for more for a 6-yard gain. Derrick Henry. And here we go, Derrick Henry. He stopped, making this 3rd and 4. And here we go. Henry has lost his X Factor. Hurts still on it. Man open. Scary Terry. Scary Terry was open, but it went straight to Neighbors. Play looked like it was about to go to Scary Terry, but Malik Neighbors just as good as a receiver. And Hurts finding his man open. Now let's see if they can capitalize, furthering their lead here in the 3rd quarter. And a play there botched by Jalen Hurts. Throwing it right at Derrick Henry's head. Missing the play. And here we have Jalen Hurts. And it is going to be caught. Brian Thomas Jr. really playing a big role in the 1st half of the game. And Demario Davis making a big stop there. the Shamrocks offense. And there's going to be 4th and 1, bringing us into our 4th quarter here. Shamrocks and Sentinels. 24-13. Shamrocks starting to take off with the lead here. You know, I think the Shamrocks, after the loss last week, they really just want to show up and show out to try to make it back up in this league. Having a loss on the first game of the season against a divisional rival. It's good that they're wanting to make these big plays a lot quicker against the Sentinels. And the kick is up and good. Cameron Dicker here, furthering their lead to 27-13. This deficit is slowly starting to increase as we speak. And there go the Sentinels. Mike Evans to return it. Here comes out Dak Prescott and company. Looks like the rain has stopped here in the 4th quarter. Dak getting sacked again. The 3rd sack of the night for Prescott by Travis Hunter. Bringing it back 5 yards to the 24-yard line. Big play there by Travis Hunter. Being able to read the play and making the play on the quarterback there. Alrighty, Prescott. Plenty of time. Finds a man open. And a yard loss here. Travis Hunter again playing a monstrous defensive game here. Was very quiet against the Golden Eagles last week. Is now starting to show up and is putting a huge problem for this offense. And that's going to bring it to 4th and 16. The Shamrocks defense blowing through the Sentinels offensive line. Sentinels not able to make any good plays. And here we go. Prescott in the pocket. Throws, man open. And is slipped up. Big play there by these two teams. Looks like it's still sprinkling a little bit here at the stadium. But causing some problems. Players are slipping. And the Shamrocks really taking advantage of it. Rain starting to pick up here again. See if Jalen Hurts and company can capitalize on this. To Henry. Henry bringing it back down to the line of scrimmage. Henry a little frustrated out there on the field.
Second down at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, Hurts and company. Henry trucking over a defender for a 3-yard gain there. Shamrock struggling to pick up the offense here in the 4th quarter. Trying to run out the clock a little bit more. Hurts throwing downfield. And it is incomplete. Jalen Hurts with a big pass to a heavily guarded man. And Cameron Dicker again. Kick is up and good, making this a 30-13 lead. Despite not making the touchdowns, the Shamrocks are really taking advantage of this with the kicks. And here we go. Sentinels, 27 yards. Dak Prescott coming out on the field. Dak has been really struggling here. Sacked 3 times this whole game. Not looking too good for Dak. Here goes Dak again. No pressure that time. Gonna get his man open for the first down. And here we go. Dak again. Finds his man open. Is able to get it to him for 6 yards. Making this 2nd and 4. Dak slips. Man open. It's going to be stopped. Sentinels moving. And it's going to be the 2-minute warning here in this 4th quarter. The second half. Been kind of a blowout as far as the Shamrocks. Shamrocks, despite the loss last week, have really been showing up to prove that they are still one of the better teams out here. Dak with an open man! Pushed out of bounds! Shamrocks really just trying to prove that they are... Slips up! Swallowed up! This rain really starting to affect the Sentinels team. Dak feeling the pressure. It's fumbled. Shamrocks recover. Aiden Hutchinson. What a play there. Dak is sacked by Aiden Hutchinson. Hutchinson struggles to get back up. Defenders are able to get their hands on the ball just before the offensive line does. And out comes the offense again. Another drive to further the lead. And swallowed up. Sentinels need a miracle here if they're going to want to catch up. Jalen Hurts and company running out the clock. Henry stopped in the backfield. And here we go. Running out the clock. Henry finding room to run. And what was a close effort by the Sentinels to maybe get a touchdown and get the onside kick was cut short with that fumble by Dak. And Alex Delgado with a 30-13 game after a loss last week against the Golden Eagles, their rival. Proving that they still do belong in this division. Proving that they are still here to win. That they are a capable team of making it to the Fantasy Bowl. Big plays by McLaurin, Henry, Hurts, leading this team. Even with the defense, Travis Hunter and Hutchinson really tearing up this offense. Thank you guys. Have a good one. Please like, comment, and subscribe.